Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Very excited for today's beer. Comes courtesy of my man Jim. Thank you, Jim. This is the 2017, so last year's Lakefront. I did the one from this year yesterday, so I'm really excited to see what a year did to it. It is their Pumpkin Imperial Ale. Probably should check out the other video first. And again, this is the 2017. Is that gonna? Yeah, you can see it well enough. Back in August. 13.4% ABV, barrel aged. They call it Imperial Ale, ale brewed with pumpkin and spices, with vanilla added and aged in brandy barrels. Lost this with some taping from the shipment, but so there should be a nice sticker there, but that's okay. Shouldn't affect the taste. Different cap I just realized because the one from 2018 had was it their 30th year, so like a special cap for that. Anyway, into the beer. Shout out to the guys at I Drank Beer. Check them out on Instagram or on YouTube. All right. Yeah, very similar color to yesterday's too. It's that burnt orange, kind of like a little bit of red in there. Dead center's brown. Kind of looks like if you had not that it has particles floating, but like cinnamon water or something like that. It definitely has that kind of light brown, burnt orange, a little bit of red in there. Head's going down quickly, just like it did yesterday. Kind of a tannish, dark tan, but translucent color. Looks like a lot like the one from yesterday. It looks like a pumpkin beer, actually. Looks like fall. Let's get into the aroma. So I am getting over a cold, so I don't know if it's just because my nose is even more cleaned out today. Not to be gross, but this smells better than yesterday. I get more of the brandy. I still do get spices, so I was kind of wondering after a year, like how much of the spice would fade. But I definitely get some of that, like cinnamon, clove, some vanilla. But again, that brandy is more than I was getting yesterday. And it kind of plays tricks on your mind because I'm thinking I smell the pumpkin, but it's probably those spices that I associate with pumpkin pie. But it does have pumpkin. It smells kind of pumpkiny. Definitely smells exactly as advertised, and it does smell really good. It's going to taste. Cheers. And again, I am hearing, it says, I think in the other video, sorry, I got like a rogue eyebrow hair annoying me. Anyway, I said this yesterday, I think, that, no, I just flaked. Not only was this annoying, but now it just made me forget what I was going to say. Cheers. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm hearing from people that this tastes really good after a year. How do I know that is what I was going to say? Because this is tasting really good after a year. And again, nothing against yesterday's. I thought it was a big winner, but this does drink better for sure. Still has that super slight warmth. Um, the spices are still there. I don't know, maybe was it a hair more prominent with the one from this year? I don't know because the spices are coming through. Up front, I get more the vanilla things that I'm thinking are the clove. And again, I don't know if it has cinnamon, clove, and allspice in it. That's what I'm getting. Clove and allspice. Then as the gulp is kind of like going back to the rest of my mouth, down my throat, that's where I get the cinnamon. A little bit of that brandy comes through there. Again, that slight warmth, which is very pleasant. Has a little bit of a caramel quality. And again, for ABV, and the same thing I said yesterday, it's not syrupy at all, but it has such an interesting kind of contradictory mouthfeel. Um, it's full, but again, not overly to the point of syrupy. It's not the carbonation's okay, so like it's not just still, but it's not like super carbony where it's spritzy or anything. Yeah, it has this good feel without being like overpowering. It doesn't, yeah. I could drink this pretty fast. I'll put it that way. It's not really commanding that I sip it, which I would have thought at the ABV and the fact that it has that brandy barrel as well. It'd kind of be like, oh, I should just only sip on this. I could sip on this, but I could also, gulp it down. A caramel note, but not particularly sweet. Kind of like that burnt sugar taste, but without the super sweetness of sugar. What is at the very end? I guess it is not. It doesn't taste. You don't taste alcohol, but in the end, I guess there is a little bit of that burn there. So maybe you do taste a little bit, but it's not independent of the other flavors. So it just kind of works like, yeah, I'm drinking something that has alcohol in it. Um, but it's not like approaching like cough syrup or something where it's like noticeable. It works well with the flavors there. It's really good. I agree. I don't know if it's just that this year was a better year of the brew itself, or if aging really does wonders. But it took a beer that I quite enjoyed and fresh, and I'm really enjoying it with this year on it. Sweet bread, almost like a rye note, but not spicy like I associate with rye. Just kind of that earthy rye note. Maybe that's a pumpkin, like this like earthy. Because not quite. I wouldn't call it vegetal. But yeah, it's really good. I agree. Either aging at a year is a real winner, or this vintage is a real winner. Thanks again, Jim. I really appreciate it. Oops, thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate that. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.